If you didn't kill Claretta, you would have a problem right now. Instead, I'm going to this. I will invite you to. Will sponsor you.
Knowledge mobsters. Does that mean he wants me to be the leader of the Menace, or just to hang out as the night watchman?
Give me a knowledge local. You can add 2, 4. 2 because you live here, another 2 because you are a hobgoblin.
30, not 20.
He's saying that you will be a made man in the Menace. You'll be like a high-ranking member of the Menace. That means the people in the Menace won't be able to bother you. He's not trying to ask you to lead him. He's sense motive.
Just to side with him.
Well, that's obvious then. Okay. Think of it. The reputation of your school and the pride of mine.
10 days I will return. You have spoken in more favorable ways than the other 2. Who could have just as easily decided to attack me.
10 days?
But it appears they have forgotten what happened to Claretta.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Yeah. +2 because I bowed to the statues?
Sure, you've come here under a decor, and showing a decorum of respect, so yes, I will give you a +2. He also doesn't like that he offered you a thing and now you're weaseling your way out of making
it. 24.
What happens in 10 days, senfu? Grakkel.
I return. But I look favorably upon your offer than the other 2. They are... They presume too much of themselves and not enough of me.
Fine. In 10 days you return here with your answer. He smiles. It's a wicked grin.
I smile an even wickeder grin.
Okay.
Let me see your war face.
Okay. And then he does a
actually. Are you guys trying to intimidate each other?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
They're doing a fighter pose down.
Yep.
Sure.
Mike Tyson is scarier than Roy Jones Jr.
He gets a 29.
Damn it! 25. This is bullshit, I say.
It's not like you got, like... You didn't fall on your face in front of all the other people.
That was the intimidate check from senfu Jaxel on Grakkel versus the intimidate check from Grakkel to senfu Jaxel.
It didn't go my way.
Your intimidate didn't work, and then let me see. Grakkel, your DC would be 10 plus your level plus your wisdom modifier plus any bonuses versus...
I am intimidated, sir.
So 18 plus wisdom mod?
18.
Your wisdom's 10? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not impressive.
You realize that there's a lot of people here, and your friends are a little too far outside, and you don't know that Ghost and Junker are like spying on this.
In the far distance, you can hear the tiny little giggles.
Yeah, he was ready to fight you now, and you realize that you need your sword out. Like there was just a
sword's always out. Yep. No, that's cool.
Yep.
I turn around and walk away.
Okay. They watch you go, and he barks a few orders, and they go back to training.
I'm kind of weak. Can someone help me with this door, please?
No,
I
the,
opened
the,
the door.
these two white belts that were ceremonially guarding heave the door open and send you outside. The two rats are laughing at you and they hop down. Barnabus is giving Chagga a lecture. Chagga's half listening as he's peeling an orange. Looks like it was
All right.
looks like it was his third.
Now we can go.
Ooh, how did that meeting go?
Pretty good, except for the last 30 seconds. But other than that, pretty good.
Oh, yeah, isn't a bunch of hobgoblins come fucking running out of there after you, so I suppose it went all right.
What part of beat their asses didn't you get, Mr. Night Watchman? Your whole job is like you beat the ass. It's like the first and second and third commandment of the Night Watchman is beat the ass.
The Night Watchman was not run properly. That would be a merciful one.
Are we gonna try to fucking track down the Oni?
They already spoke with me.
Can we go beat the ass of the Oni?
Right, can we go fucking beat the ass of the Oni? Although, I think we should probably protect ourselves full of that cone of cold spell. That was fucking miserable.
I already know what they would say. They have already spoken it to me.
Ooh,
We can go.
I think what Barnabus is saying is that Oni are evil and we should rid them of this place.
Since they are also invisible, they could be right above us.
Oh, hello there. Would you like an orange? No?
Quanticle. Boom.
All right. Chagga eats another
Oh, fuck.
slice of the orange.
If you have a way of tracking down Oni,
Did the other conversation go like that one?
no, worse.
Worse. The two rats are speaking amongst each other, like, we help me out, we help me. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. What's he going to do without us? We gotta do something, man.
All right, next time we fucking talk to these fuckers, the whole group of us are gonna go. We're not gonna let you push you around.
No. First things first, we're gonna find the Oni, we're gonna cut off his head, and we're gonna leave it someplace public. And then they'll understand that they got off lightly from Grakkel. And it'll just re-attenuationate the conversation so that they understand that it was really Grakkel giving them their lives. You know, we can salvage this. And then we can take the Oni's shit. And if they get mad, they come.
Do you know how
take their
to?
shit too.
Do you know how to find this Oni?
No, but we can fucking ask around. Is there a creepy building that you don't go to because you think the fucking Oni don't live there? It's not very odd.
All right then.
Are we fucking doing this? Do you have the spells you need, Chagga? Let's see.
Junker can... Yeah. Junker can resist from cold, he says in Nezumi.
I can protect one of us from energy. I seem to like the blindness spell. All right, Junker, you got some fucking
I've got a
juju for us?
communal. I can get everyone. Won't last very long, so you know where he is.
You should probably get Mott and the little fucking kid. He's crazy.
No. Are we bringing more? Are we, whoever we plan, like we're going from here to the train station. So whoever's going to the train station.
Mort's busy fucking stuffing Hydra heads down the sewers. We could pick up Mort on the way back. And
All right.
Alistair's been fucking busy doing something in that room. I think he's like sleeping inside his fucking ag urn.
Ghost is making lewd gestures.
Yep.
About wrist practice.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought too. He's probably doing that as well. Little
disgusting.
fucking guy is all grown up. Barnabus feigns feigns tears of joy.
Look at him spank it like a man.
Right, so do we know how many fuckers are there? All these fucking Oni.
Not a clue.
This one's going to be a rough one, I think.
Because we do not know how many there are. Yes.
I don't think we're going there to talk.
No, but under the presumption of talking, we can get inside.
Right, so first step, let's try to figure out where the fuck they live.
If it's too fucking scary, we'll just fuck off.
It's too fucking
Bad
scary.
idea. You...
We'll fuck off. Alright?
Take the train.
Right, because we're not fucking sleeping in the tower until we fucking appease you-know-who. I swear, he fucking cast a spell. He could probably cast verbal spells. We never fucking thought of that one before.
Like, who's the brains in this outfit?
Well, let's see, you need to be a great wizard, right? And you turn into a lich, you probably have some spells memorized. But things go wrong, bit of hanky-panky, and all of a sudden you can't move. You might still be able to cast verbal spells. Oh,
I agree with you. I'm just saying that it's your fucking fault we didn't think of that earlier, Mr. Brainiac.
But he don't have his spell book, so he's sort of on, like, limited charges of whatever he prepared the day before. Oh, he must be fucking cranky. He might be saving. He might be saving his good stuff for... Well, the fucking tone of the nightmare, the parts that I can remember, is he's getting impatient.
If you find this book of his and you know it is inside, then you would know what spells he has left. Exactly.
Right, we'd have a good guess of to what spells he could possibly have.
But you said you could not enter the room?
Well, we haven't tried in a while. There's fucking traps and shit. I've learned a lot about traps since then.
And we will try in attendee when I return.
Oh, fuck it. When you return. Fucking Grakkel floating on water over here.
Come on, group, it is time to go. He walks aloofly away from Barnabus.
Barnabus just watching Grakkel go. No, he's going the wrong direction. We're gonna go west this way.
Oh, fucking hell. Adam?
Adam's internet's...
There he is. There he's back.
There's nothing I can do about it. This is not at my end. I can just sit here and be annoyed.
It's quite unfortunate your internet sucks ass.
It
Check your IP address. Oh, good jokes. Oh, he's fucked again.
He's checking, that's why.
He's checking his IP address. That's what he's doing. Okay. I'll do a knowledge local.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do knowledge local, or do you want Barnabus to ask around?
Oh, I want Barnabus to do it, so I'll aid.
Okay. You're the night watchman, and you do an auto aid. So
get an auto aid from Ghost.
Auto aid from Ghost, and then auto aid from Chagga. So we're at he's at a plus 40 diplomacy check. Figure out where to ask around.
Yeah.
Go ahead. D20
Oh, plus 40?
Yeah.
Okay. 57.
Okay.
They're right over there, boss.
Well, you don't quite get that, but you start to narrow down like the street and perhaps cluster of buildings where people don't go to because bad things happen.
Stealth mode.
Yeah. So you learn... Let's see. In the foreign market, There's one cluster of buildings that people avoid. They think it's cursed. And it's suspicious that it's just this one cluster of buildings. You also know that there's a guy at a bar that you can ask to talk to, and he'll get in contact with the Oni for you. And then the third thing is that there's some diviner that lives in the foreign market, actually lives in the Gargs, and she can find anything.
Perhaps you can find my master's soul.
Well, it's probably in this cluster of buildings up here.
Let's check these buildings first and then decide if there's nothing from this. Adam, did you catch all that? That he's gone again. All right. Let's check these buildings first and then see about another route if it does not pan out.
Let me just find a quick battle map.
It's really so great.
Yeah, his internet's kind of brutal right now. Mm-hmm. Hey, dude, your internet sucks ass. I can see you now. Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Adam. Ah, shit. Now he's back. He's cutting in. All right. You should only roll for a little while. It shouldn't be all evening. Yeah, it should be getting fixed at some point. We just don't know when. Hopefully soon. Oh. I'll go put this away. I'll be right back with a little thing of chocolate. Don't worry about it.
It's a series of tubes that are filled with pigeons that fly messages back and forth.
I knew it.
All right, we're at a new record for 10 seconds.
Record's gone.
Okay, I did not obviously plan you guys going off to fight Oni.
It was your idea.
I need a name for a temple or a shrine.
Crimson
Marty's
Wall.
taking a moment to
Yeah, he's
do a
looking.
map or no?
Yep.
Yeah, he is. A Crimson Wall. They probably put blood and stuff like that all over it.
want to jinx it. 20 seconds of continuous connectivity.
No, you just jinxed it. Ah, shit.
No. See, the thing is, I can watch it die. Like, it dies slowly. Like, it gives me warning if I watch the throughput graph. Like, I could warn you that, oh, no, my shit's dying. Alright, that's 60 seconds of continuous internet connectivity.
What is going on here, people?
There's a major infrastructure problem somewhere.
Yeah. All right, let me mute this bullshit.
Okay, I'm going to unfog an area and move your tokens there. There is a walled off section, and you can see sort of a slightly odd shaped building at the end of what looks like a private courtyard.
Which map should we be on?
Let me move your tokens from Bellefonte Tower, where they were, to Foreign Market Temple of the Crimson Wall. So there's what looks like a tree-filled private courtyard. You can actually hear a water clock. I don't know. Dunk. Looking like something filling up, and everyone gluk gluk. It's sort of a relaxing sound. There is a structure at the far end of the private walled compound that looks like a temple or dojo of sorts. People, when you ask, like, are there any places where people don't go, and this was one of them, you learn that it was an old water temple, that something bad moved into it, and it's evil spirits is what you get from some of the locals.
So we're going in to, leave a message, right?
Let me get loose out. Hang on.
Demons.
Do you have to fucking yell that every time you get out here? Well, Chagga said there was something up. Yeah, there might be. Who's gonna roll Barnabus?
Louis, so I'm suggesting maybe you would do it, is because if my internet decides to be a whiny baby.
Sure. Yeah, let me look at Barney.
He's pretty straightforward.
Bard song. What else?
Bard song, heroism, maybe haste, and then blindness when you see the foe. Glitter dust is another good one.
Yeah, we have. They're invisible, so.
Yeah, I think Los is casting See Invisibility when he gets out.
Yeah, so we're throwing a communal resist energy cold on everybody.
Nice.
So is that 20?
Yes.
I'll let you adjust the tokens and miniatures.
Yep.
Polly is just going to stay out of this fight.
Okay, so Junker's got mutagen and resist energy 20. Ghost has resist energy 20. Grakkel, have you?
I put it on my guy.
Okay.
Um,
Barnabus.
Is there a way to see invisibility here?
You cast the spell.
Wand of See Invisibility, 14 charges.
There we go.
Now, is that personal?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Chagga casts See Invis on himself. Los casts See Invis. Barnabas casts See Invis.
1d20 plus
All right.
other stuff.
Since you walked up to the building and now you're casting spells outside of it, if I roll a 1, you see something that's invisible.
Yep. Like they're just watching us. What the
fuck
fuck are
is she
doing?
doing?
Fucking
Yeah.
knuckleheads.
So I get seen visibility now. That's cool. That's a thing.
Let me see what their powers are.
LOL indeed. We're here, guys. You ready to start casting spells before we're going to kill everything? Yep, let's do it.
What we're doing. That's the plan.
Roar. Does it sound like a haste to you guys outside?
Alright.
Sounds like a haste.
I'm going to throw a couple of the minute per levels up as well.
How many actions do we get before we like how many rounds do we get before this bullshit kicks off?
We're gonna say 2 rounds.
Okay.
So it feels like the see invis went off if that was the first spell.
See invis the communal resist energy cold is what Junker cast.
Okay, maybe Good Hope from Barney. Like minutes, right?
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, it last minutes.
Good Hope.
Good hope for everyone? Okay.
Yeah.
Good hope. Good hope.
And then he's going to do a see invisibility because getting shot by that shit.
Good hope. And see invisibility. And he's going to cast a ghost, my boy. My man.
Then he's going to do a see
My Homo
invisibility.
sapien.
Where is the see invisibility? Huh. There it is.
You hear a voice, and for those that can see invisible after the 2 rounds,
The fuck are you doing?
it's kind of like that. There is an Imperial comment, a very husky, feminine voice that says, "Excuse me, can I help you?"
What do they look like?
She is, well, the token's on the...
Oh, perfect. Could you kindly die? I think it's... we are supposed to kill... We were told the ogre mage are evil demons and should be killed, so... Excuse me, this is rude. It's about to get ruder.
Does Los get Good Hope?
Yep. If he's out for the casting, that's been
Yeah,
over,
he's out.
on him.
Okay. Okay, so I got Los, Barn, and myself, and Grakkel.
Okay, sorry, I'm making this more interesting. The more I find, it's awesome.
I'm going to quickly grab a glass of water. I also got
Yep.
a text from my wife that I will not need to drive her to her employ on this eve.
10-speed bike.
Nope.
With
Nope.
a bell.
With a bell.
Nice.
Alright, I will be back in a moment.
Let's talk about our feelings, guys. Can I help you? Hey, what? 1 moment. Did you get your mirror image? Okay, good. Yeah, why do I kind of feel bad a little bit right now? Marty, did you trap us? Did you set a trap? Let's go kill the ogre magi. And it turned out to be reasonable. No, he wasn't. That guy was a prick. Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I didn't trap you.
Agreed to him.
You wandered around a neighborhood and said, "Where are the cursed outsiders? Where are the cursed badass outsiders? Where do you think they live?" And you then stood right outside their home and started casting battle spells.
Is there a holy symbol on this thing?
No.
So Los and I are the only frontline fighters. Cool.
All right. Let's see. How many are there? Let's see.
It's not a fight we can run away from, by the way.
Yeah, so this very large woman says, "Excuse me, can I help you?" Who the fuck am I in front? Says Barnabus.
Initiative?
You guys are basically turning your weapons on them and charging.
I wonder if I can buy more. Let's see if I can buy a round. Get these guys another spell. You know who I am. Start slowly walking towards her.
Yeah, sorry, I'm adding some things to an initiative sheet because I think,
Oh, it's going down.
yeah, 7, 2. All right, give me a bluff as you are trying to both disguise.
Whoa, wait a minute. Mirror image.
No. Well,
uh,
you walk forward. She said, "Excuse me." I'll give you a bluff to hide the fact that you're just trying to buy time for your friends to cast more spells. Otherwise, we're rolling initiative.
yeah.
He beat Ghost, right?
What? No. I'm just walking forward and trying to buy more time.
Okay. This is a pre-initiative thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
She said,
If
"Excuse me,
Ghost
can I
has
help
the first
you?"
initiative, he's going to shoot her.
And Grakkel's like, "Don't you know who I am?"
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
21.
21. She's gonna roll a sense motive. 22. She scowls. She scowls at you, Grakkel. Grakkel, were you able to get off the wand, the see invisibility?
It was the first thing I did. Yeah.
But you
I rolled a. Last thing I rolled was 20. Something.
Okay. She scowls, and she does not look afraid of you guys, which may be her undoing.
Mistake.
Let's roll initiative randomly.
There we go. Ooh.
All right.
Mort's not there.
Oh yeah, Mort's not here. Alistair's not here.
Alistair's not here. Junker, Barn, Chagga.
They go, we go. Just like that. They go, we go. Just like that.
All right, she seems pissed off. More ice cubes to cool our drinks, she says as she raises her hand, and a blast of frigid cold hits the entirety of your group. A 60-foot cone looks like that. Oh, that's 55,
Yeah, well,
but
it's all of us.
the reflex save is 14. Sorry, 18.
Okay, so what did I get? So I had another action, right? Resist and increase invisibility in my long arms. Okay.
Chagga and Los. Los evades. Chagga, I think, failed. Yeah, +5 plus Good Hope is 7. He rolled a 9. Not enough. So he takes 14 damage. After resist.
Reflex save.
Los doesn't have evasion, but he made the save, so I think that means the resistance kicks in.
SR, it's not SR, it's DC 16?
18.
18? Okay, so he made it.
And then she appeared.
Barnabus. Holy fuck, Barney. Oh, okay, there we go. 10, 12. 27, yeah, boy.
Junker, what about Rat?
Oh, sorry, I was muted when I was talking about. Junker failed. He rolled a 1. He made it for his items, and the resistance took care of most of the damage.
Okay.
The rat evaded, and Ghost evaded.
All right.
How much damage did she do?
All right, so that was a 2-action thing, and she's just going to simply fly back into the shrine.
How much damage did you do?
Intruders! The Night Watchman is here! And you can hear some chuckling.
Okay, she did 34 damage.
We need to leave a little sign up saying "for lease." This place is going to be empty.
So save for half.
Save for half. Unless you have an
Okay, so Barney's got no damage. I did not put mage armor on. Oh, mage armor. Does Barnabus put mage armor?
Puts it on when he gets out of bed.
Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like we have a round. We can take another round to cast more spells.
Well,
All right, there's some low chuckling. Some large forms were laughing when they said the Night Watchman was here.
they're laughing at you.
Yeah, she didn't say that the Night Watchman and all his friends are here.
So Los had 2 rounds, so he came out, cast See Invis, and then he cast Shield on himself, and the other spells were cast by you guys. So this round, Los is going to peek through the walls. And then comes back. Oh, there's the Lady Oni, and there's 2 male Onis, and there might be something else inside the temple, and there's a really big lady frozen in the little pond. Looks like she's sleeping. She's really big, and she's got 3 eyes.
Definitely gonna kill that shit.
That with fire, although it's water, so fire might not work. Desiccant. We need desiccant.
Get that blue dragon in here.
You know that shit that comes with clothes in the box when you get it shipped? They throw that shit in there. It's looking beans.
Yeah, so Los moved in and moved back, and he, I think, will cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm looking at Barnabas' spell, see if there's anything useful he can.
I think Barnabus might have haste in his repertoire.
Is
He
it
also has fly, which would be useful, as well as
He cast Mirror Image. He's got 4.
mirror image goes up? Yeah.
no, Barnabus is not a haste.
They all think it's funny. I think it's funny. We all think it's funny.
The fuck's funny?
There's something casting a spell from afar.
Bard Song is one thing that he can do as an action.
Yeah. So he's gonna mirror image and then Bart song.
Okay.
The night watchman. Yeah, he comes. Let us strike fear into this one as we did the last.
It's gotta be a bitch getting your glasses done. I'm just,
Ghost.
Everybody, hey, look, a round went by, we're all still packed together. Let's throw up a haste.
He has haste. That's good.
Yeah, he does have haste. So, haste.
8 rounds of haste.
8 rounds of haste.
Nice.
Well, I guess then Ghost's move.
Yeah, then Ghost is going to do his quick move.
And then haste attack. What a bastard. Alright, there are a bunch of floating and flying creatures. These ones are actually touching the ground in the back. They're kind of they're chuckling as they're taking out weapons. This woman Oni thing is visible and is floating. And there's this really, really blue-skinned, 3-eyed, tusked Oni that looks like he has like a bit of frost kind of coming off of him. Like he looks really cold.
I think that the ogre mage, we don't need to show our hands too much in the beginning. We're going to shoot the one that's visible. Because she told on us that she cast a spell at us, so
yep.
We're just going to pop her one in the back of the head. Quit being a tattletale. Alright, so plus 16 base, and then I have haste, Good Hope, Bard Song, and a additional plus 2 on my weapon. So that's plus 7 and minus 2, so that's plus 5 on the base. So 1d20 plus 21. AC 30.
On the visible ogre magi, hits.
Okay. My arrows do magic, and then cold iron, silver, and adamantine if DR is in effect. They do cold and flame.
All right, that's significant. All of these things hurt.
Perfect. So 3d6 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 14, 15, 16. 29 damage.
Okay, that hurt her. She snarls and turns around.
There!
Chuckling rat. Barnabas?
Barnabas casts magic mirror image, and he gets 5 images, and then he puts up a Bart song.
Okay.
Give her 2 health back. I thought when Ahmed said that before, it had already happened.
Alright, let's fucking kick their asses. We're probably doing the neighborhood a favor by getting rid of these things.
The Night Watchman told me to.
Oh, we're throwing everything into chaos here. Barnabas has... Not Barnabas. Chagga's got haste. Do you put haste on your rats?
The rats have haste.
Okay, good. Okay, everyone's updated. Cool. Did we miss Grakkel?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's delaying until the last of us goes, just in case there are any more spells.
He's learning. He's learning.
He's like, he runs away and doesn't get the haste. Yeah.
Okay, Chagga's going to cast Fly on himself.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, oh. No, you know what? I think Grakkel needs to fly.
I have a broom. This makes me faster.
All right, he'll cast Fly on himself then. He casts Fly, and then he's going to fly like right behind Ghost, but still using the wall as cover. I'm right behind you. Yeah, you heard Chagga jangling around and actually banging into the wall with his fly spell. Oh!
So, just a visual thing. When Grakkel is using the broom, he does a weird thing about crossing his one leg underneath it and the other leg over it and holding it with his foot, so he's kind of still got his hands free.
Okay. Do you have the fly skill or the ride skill?
I have both. Let me tell you how much they are. Ride is at +11, and so I don't have. No, sorry, I don't have fly. I have ride +11.
You have ride +11. Okay, and then what's the caster level of the broom?
Broom. You see.
9. So I think it gives you a +4 on fly checks.
So +4 on fly. Yeah, but +4 on 5.
Okay, so I'd figure out if your fly or ride is better.
I don't have a fly skill.
To ride.
So yeah,
Well,
my
you don't have a
is
ride skill, but the broom gives you a +4 and you add dex. So is your ride or your fly better?
10 versus 11. So my ride.
Which one is better?
Ride.
Okay. All right. So you're using ride checks basically.
Yeah.
To pilot the broom.
Yeah.
And did you, as one of your actions, take the broom out?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay. So your broom is on your back. But there was a discussion. Do you want a fly spell? No, I've got the broom. Okay. Grakkel, are you undelaying or?
Yeah. Let's. Are any of them? I can't see them. I pull the broom out, because she was flying in front of us, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I think we missed Junker as well, so I'll take Junker's turn.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. I pull the broom out and I hook it with my legs.
Junker's going to go sit on Ghost. Like, he's going to enter Ghost Square, and since we have a bunch of things that cast a lot of area effect spells, we're not going to just immediately send the rats out there.
So you pull out the broom, action.
That's an action, right?
One action, and you command word the broom forward. That's 2 actions. Total.
Okay, so now I can control it as his regular move, correct? Yep.
Do you have quick draw?
Yep.
Okay, so you could pull out the broom as quick draw. It's between your legs. And then you command word it, which is 2 actions, so you have 1 action left.
I'm haste to attack. Right. Damn it. Let's go here. Go.
Okay, so you see this. It would be actually really beautiful, except this pond is completely frozen, and a lot of the plants look like they've been flash frozen. You guys just came from
the ice.
Winter's
She
Nook.
can skate here.
What's that?
She can skate here. We can bring her to skate.
Except for the Oni.
And there is this gigantic 3-eyed woman that seems to be sleeping in the ice. She looks very unnatural. You can only see her because you can see invisible things, though, which is odd. And then there might be... Oh yeah, that guy came flying out. This one looks like a different type of Oni, although you don't have the skills to understand. Okay. All right, Grakkel flew out, and then Junker, what are you doing?
Junker has come forward. He is going to drink a bark skin, just in case. And then he's going to, so that's 1, 2 actions, and then he's going to shoot the ogre mage in the back because he does not have seen visibility. He gave it to Ghost because Ghost does more damage.
Yeah, the only target that he could see right now is the lady.
Later. All right. So his bonus to hit is plus 13.
Bard Song, Good Hope.
Bard Song, Good Hope, Haste, and
Haste.
Mutagen. So 6 plus 7. So plus 20. AC 27.
Hits.
Does electricity
Works.
do the job, and then does cold.
Against this ogre magi? Yeah, cold works.
Not the one making a nice puzzle.
Yes, cold works.
Okay, alright,
Excuse me.
so 1d4 plus 4 plus, actually it's plus 6 plus 2d6. 20.
49.
22 damage.
Okay,
Out of a possible 22 damage.
she is injured. 20. She's not bloodied. Although she's snarling at the at the arrows that are all sticking out of her back. She's trying to reach for them.
Trying to breathe on us.
Quit laughing at them and attack!
She yells at the two chuckleheads in the back. Then Grakkel flew around the corner, and it looks like he's going to be...
Could I have done this defensively, sir?
Yes. Ogre Magi.
Defensively was.
This one turns around. One with the arrows sticking out of his back.
Hey, lady. How you doing, lady? What you gonna do about it, lady?
Ouch. This is just 2 arrows, isn't it? Or 3 arrows?
That was just 2.
Okay.
Let's come closer.
She flies up and over.
I have long arms.
She'll avoid your arms. And she looks down at the two of them, and she's going to cast a spell at Ghost. Ghost's eyelids get very heavy. Give me a will save.
I refuse. Not the will save. I refuse to fall asleep.
Oh, fuck, that's dangerous.
Yeah. And by refuse to fall...
DC is 16. She kind of... And there's sort of a bunch of
No.
sleepy dust that hits you.
Well,
And
I've got lots of hit dice.
And Ghost falls asleep on the battlefield.
Okay, fucking shit me. Get the fuck up! What's wrong with you?
These Ogre Magi come flying forward. Damn it. One move. One move.
Step.
This one will flying step in and will attack Grakkel.
Cap.
Fortune point immediate use. So
Ghost
No sleep.
doesn't sleep.
he doesn't fall asleep. Fortune point is a +2. The DC was 16. Correct. Okay.
So what ended up happening is Rat bit his tail.
Yep.
And woke him up.
Good
Not
enough.
Junker, the familiar rat.
The familiar rat. Nyang.
Ah!
All right. This Ogre Mage is attacking Grakkel after a step. Kind of slowed down as he came in. And a two-handed greatsword is swinging in towards Grakkel. Would an AC 27 have hit?
No.
He ends up hitting the ice and jarring his hands for 1 con damage.
That could have been better.
If he fails a fort save, which is the AC, your AC, which he gets a 25, which, yeah. The other one did a single move in, and he sees archers and Grakkel. I think he's going to Kona Cold like this. The wall protects everyone on the other side except Ghost,
Rat boys.
Ghost Junker, the rat are all in this, and so is Grakkel. 35 DC 18 reflex save.
Freeze. Yeah.
Okay. It goes
I make
Ghost Junker Rat. Evade.
I evaded as well. 20. It's 2.
Okay, these two Ogre Magi appear when they attack. They are pissed off.
You will bleed to death here, and you will look upon my face as you die.
The one in the back is still laughing.
You come to the Temple of the Crimson Wall. It is now the Temple of Ice.
With a king.
Los is going to haste fly in.
Does the haste affect the broom?
I don't know about that. Should. I think Broom gives you fly speed.
Yep.
It does. It does. Oh, okay, I could have flown a lot further then.
All right, Los does provoke. He's going to do some aerial acrobatics, because why not? He's kind of like in the air, spinning, making it hard for him to hit. He gets a plus 15, so 23. Good Hope, 25. And the CMD of the...
So Bard Song, haste, it's a +5 to overall.
Yeah, the Ogre Magi have a higher CMD than that, so Los is getting a sword. Woo! AC 35.
That's is the sword magic?
Yep. The Los AC right now is, with his mage armor and shield, is a 33.
Is he defensively doing this?
No.
Why not, may I ask?
You know what? He's got mirror image up. He's just going to take it. And
Image goes away.
yeah, the Ogre Magi attacked an image as he comes in. Ah, good one! But this one is real! And he's going to stab.
Dick.
With Good Hope and Bard Song, that's a +4. His dex went up with all the magic items and stuff like that. He's actually really got a really good to hit now. So +17.
Yeah, boy.
AC 20. Not good enough. You're not quite flanking yet.
No.
All right, so
Get in there.
Los moved in. He attacked a single time. Is aiding to attack a 2-action thing or a 1-action thing?
Let me check. I believe it's 1 action, but
I think it's fun not to.
Because he might aid to help Grakkel's next attack.
Well, with that tertiary attack, it's
Yeah.
aid another is a simple action.
Okay, he's going to use his tertiary attack to not roll a 1 and aid Grakkel's next attack against this Ogre Magi. Come on, Grakkel! I'm keeping him busy! Ding, 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 ding. He's basically sword fighting, which is the Ogre Magi has got his large greatsword out, and Los is like pinging at it and annoying him. How you don't like that in your figures, huh?
All right. Right on.
What is this? You bring spirits to this place of holiness.
He says this word mockingly.
Oh, he came right in, huh?
Look at you, little archer. I will enjoy making you an ice sculpture.
You leave the same clothes alone.
A very, very cold beam comes out of this Oni's finger, striking along the ground and just turning everything to ice. The polar ray is aimed at Ghost.
Hey, buddy.
Cover?
No. I can draw all sorts of lines.
He's got mirror image up, so he's not that.
He's not the bad.
Oh, does he? You bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, I need a wand mirror image. Since I can't cast spells.
You can choose another target. I mean, it's a visual
Fake it.
spell.
Does Junker have
Well, no is the correct answer to that
Alright.
question.
Junker's getting polar rayed.
Okay, Junker also doesn't have see invisibility, so he doesn't know shit's happening.
Oh no!
Roll a 1! Junker is going to embrace his role as support.
Plus 1 from above, plus 2 for invisible. AC 23 touch attack.
Alright, Junker's current... so he doesn't get flat-footed. Because... Or does he? Give me a second. He's a weird build. No, he does get flat-footed. He does not have... Junker, or Ghost wouldn't have gotten flat-footed. Yeah, that touches. It wouldn't have touched him if he was... No, his armor check penalty. Yeah,
Alright, Junker took 67 cold damage
Fuck.
from the 18d6 polar ray and 1 dexterity drain.
Yep, we need to make money in here, boys. 67 becomes 47, becomes 61. Junker is conscious, but has big boo-boo. Chagga!
We will accept sacrifice. Turn your blood into ice.
Alright, Ghost.
Well,
Kill that
that
guy.
guy is a fucking problem.
Yeah, the other
Kill
ones you're like,
him.
I could hurt these ones. This guy looks like he's...
This guy is a fucking problem.
Yep.
Ghost is going to... I'm just looking at this range spell strike. 2x. Improved ranged spell combat 1 action. -2 penalty to attack.
100 years more. Thanks for the sub.
I don't think sure.
Appreciate your support. Good to have you here. And I'm trying to kill one of them with this high CR Oni.
So he's going to use a rapid shot.
Yep.
And then a secondary attack. Then he's going to cast True Strike, and then he's going to fire off the haste attack.
Nice, using his mage's power to do a spell and attack. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So that's the plan. He is within 30 feet.
Yeah, he flew closer to get a good look at you.
We're not going to run forward and be all like super in your face, but critical threat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
AC 26.
I'm gonna copy pasta because it's really assy
Bard song?
when things are within one.
Is it Bard song, haste, and good hope
It's going to be 27.
plus
Yeah,
5.
It's 27. The
Yeah,
AC,
yeah.
the AC
Plus
is 27.
Does he have any points?
I will look at the backlog of points. Give me a second.
Because I think it's the revenge crit, I think, is the thing.
I've got 2. Mark's got 1. Adam's got 0. Ahmed's got 0.
That's fine.
Yeah, sounds about right for me.
That's fine. We hear.
Okay. You included haste, bard song, good hope, point blank shot.
Point blank shot. Yeah, it's
Okay.
There's many. Yes.
Plus 1 from below.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
He's trying to slap at the
And
arrows.
it's a hit.
I was upgraded him.
So no crits, but
Hold on.
and it confirmed a crit.
Fortune point confirmed. Fox to put the Oni down.
All right, so it's a reduced damage critical with a major injury. Shooting him in that middle eye. One of the 3 eyes. I don't care which eye it is as long as it's one of the 3 eyes.
Fuck.
One of these days, I'm going to have to work into the crit table the actual injuries.
You reduced this fine, but the major injury.
Major injury. What was the confirmation roll on this?
It would have been 128.
8, yeah.
Major injury? Wow.
Yep. Remember we had the discussion about where the reduced should go in the list?
Okay, he's got a good fort save.
Okay.
He doesn't get 28. He now has a sucking wound in his chest, and he's at -8 to fort saves until that wound is closed.
I think blindness is that one. Get him.
Oh! Oh! Kill the rats!
Now, reduced critical is still ×2 critical, and you hit him 3 other times,
So
so...
it's 5 hits total.
Yep. You want to roll the fire damage separately, because he's vulnerable to fire?
Sure.
Okay.
So 5d6.
And cold does not work.
Cool. So 5d6 plus 8, 12, 13.
And there's no sneak on this because you're not close enough.
There's nobody there. There's no there. Yeah. 15. So 15. That's 50, 75, 80. Plus, and then 46 fire, 21 fire. Oh, look at the fire roll! 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Okay, so
Nice.
97 damage. And then the 21 fire becomes 31.
Yep.
You did 128 damage to him this round.
Somebody got fucked up. Nice.
He's not bloodied.
Not nice.
Well, this is where that sucking sound means cast blindness on him.
Kill the rats!
Barnabus is like, oh, I know that sound.
Junker, who...
Just got his shit kicked in.
Yup.
And he heals.
Well, the 8th level polar ray spell this thing rocked off. Sure did a
Right
number.
in the face.
Yep.
So I'm just checking.
It'll take Junker a month to grow back his whiskers.
He appears. Hey, Ghost, what's going on? Boom.
We are going to. We need to save a move action to not be in the line of fire. He did not seem to like fire damage.
Fort save. Fire.
I don't have any fort save spells though.
Yep.
So we're going to, and he still doesn't prep any healing. He just doesn't. He doesn't do healing.
Doesn't do the math.
So we're going to throw a greater flaming sphere at the man.
Okay.
Nice.
He is flying, but he's close to the ground, and the sphere, I think, can hop up a little bit. So
Yeah, they go
First thing I need you to roll is SR, I believe.
Sir check.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
29 makes it like a boss.
Hey-o.
Okay, the flaming sphere. He does not like having the sphere try to roll up onto his leg.
They can jump 30 feet.
Then he needs to make a reflex save, picking on his best save at a +7. He gets a 25.
Okay, he makes the save this round.
Okay.
Takes no damage. He's then going to get shot by Junker as a haste attack. Because screw you, boy.
I don't even know who these rats are. What did we do to you?
-1 because of
Dex drain.
X drain, +1 because it's a point blank. AC 35.
You hit him in the shoulder.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
So electricity, frost. So frost doesn't do anything.
Yep.
D4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1d6. 11 damage. And then we're just going to go to the other side of Chagga and just beg for just heal begging. Just,
That 11 damage bloodied him.
Good. Heal begging. Just Chagga, heal me. Why did you healing me? He said more common. He said more human tongues than have ever been spoken by the rat. In 20 years.
He got you good, did he? Some sort of concentrated cold. You're shivering.
Nothing in my face.
Barnabus.
Wait a minute. Did we miss Grakkel again? Oh no, I'm in the bottom. Never mind.
You delayed until the end of the round.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. All
Let's
good.
get over here and blind this Oni man.
What is Barnabus? What was he doing?
Barnabus is music. All right. Baby, holy shit! But whatever. He's gonna cast a blind. No, I can't see him from there. Or can he? Yeah, I can see him.
You cast blindness on the three-eyed thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe blindness has SR. Try to break SR, please.
And Barney is.
Come on, Barnabas.
The DC is 25.
Come on, Barnabas. It's +8.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to find the window. There we go.
Come on, Barnabas.
No, your spell washes up against it.
Mark, your characters suck.
You
No.
may have made one of his eyes blink a bunch, but he's got 2 spare.
Yeah. Didn't work because he got 3 eyes, you stupid bastards.
Ooh, it appears some of us are hurt. Chagga is going to channel positive energy to heal. And channel positive energy to heal, because I think we need to get
Does
Junker.
he have any, like, pointed heals? Would he, like, because I think the first one will get Kira Chagga, and then at that point it's just Junker who took all the...
I guess he could turn a 3rd level spell into a heal. So,
If
yeah,
he's got one that-
let's see how this does. So, Chagga, as an action, takes out the scepter, because I don't think he had... Oh, he had 2 rounds to prepare, so Tower, Shield, Scepter. So yeah, he is going to heal with the scepter. Healing 27. That heals
Okay.
himself.
Yeah. So this is going to be
Now,
35 damage still.
he can't see some of the Oni. He can see this one, he can see her. He can't see these 2 Oni, and they accidentally get healed, but they don't have any
They
hit
don't have
point
any
damage. Junker, how are you doing now?
31 damage and 1 dex drain. Or 35 damage, sorry.
Without leveling,
Bloodied.
without
Bloodied and a
without
dex drain.
yeah, without leveling, Chagga can't do anything about that dex drain. He's a 6th level cleric, not a 7th.
Well,
And
this is where we go. Which god has this power? Okay, that's the one we worship now.
what an asshole. And then you want me to channel again, or you want a 3rd level spell?
If you have a 3rd level spell that you're not planning on using, I don't know.
All right, Chagga doesn't plan on getting in melee with these things. He will convert his greater stunning barrier into a cure serious wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Pattern in the weave, pattern in the weave.
Turn into a
And then
fire
ready to
elemental.
smack somebody with his haste attack.
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
Ready to smack somebody with the haste.
Yeah, if something comes over and wants to play with Chagga, he will
He will smack it.
He will smack it with his +1.
So
Yes.
readying, you only need one action. You don't need two.
You need the number of actions for the thing you're trying to ready.
Right. So he needs two actions.
No.
An attack is a single action. Grakkel.
Oh, okay. Okay. The readying is free and just got it.
Grakkel, time to make some sashimi.
Now I can step here and I can hit all of them.
Yep.
5, 10.
Yeah, and you're also flanking with Los.
Yeah. So I'll start with this guy.
That's right. Get this guy. He turned his back to you.
Shit.
He's showing
Start-
He's showing you disrespect.
Start with this guy, and then I'm gonna put the other two on the guy right.
Okay, you're the one trying to dodge the bouncing ball and the arrows.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing turns around when Los is pointing out that you're coming in.
Let's do this attack.
Give me a second. Your ride's at +11, right?
Because you could. Are you hovering, or did you have to hop off the broom? Is I think.
So
Hold on.
controlling a mount in battle is DC 20. Controlling a war mount is DC 5. So I don't think I should do anything like that. The fly spell, however, you're trying to hover. So give me a DC 20 fly check. You could use your ride or your fly.
Looks like this broom is flying through the air.
Oh, it's DC 15.
So this broom is able to fly through the air as if affected by an overland flight.
Yep. DC 15.
DC 15. So
You're trying to do a full round attack, which means you're trying to hover.
I'll do my ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, which means you have to maintain forward motion, so you have to do a move with your
half your speed, I think.
yeah.
You have to at least half of a move speed forward.
Half of a move speed forward.
Yep.
Does it have to be in a straight line, or can I circle with it?
There are additional checks to do aerial movements that do
Because it's going to take me through these guys.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't have to go that direction. You can go any direction you want, but you have to go one direction half a speed.
I move at 70, so it'd have to be 35. I was over here.
Yep.
I can go in any direction.
You have to go in so the way the rules work is there's a straight line, and then every change after a certain amount of time, there's a check involved.
There we go. Actually, you know what? Can I go in this direction? Because might as well. Now I can. I get to attack at the end of my move, right?
Well, no, you move and you can do whatever, or you can do all your attacks and then move.
Yeah, you need to
Right.
save an action to move, is what I'm saying.
One action is moving.
Right, and it has to be at that speed, and I can't reach anyone from here.
I'm so confused.
You don't have to do the movement first, Ahmed.
You can attack first.
Right, but I can't reach anyone from here. I can reach him,
Correct.
but
So
I don't really care about
You
him.
stepped in, which is not enough movement.
I want to actually get to this guy.
Great.
I'll take the move there, and then attack this asshole.
Okay, so you're not doing a step plus a movement. You're just going to take.
I'll do the movement
Okay.
and take my attacks.
All right, great.
So
So basically, you flew in, and you're like, yeah, and you're like, oh shit, you had too much momentum. And,
acrobatics.
Uh,
It's free. Doesn't affect my movement speed because of swashbuckler.
yep, and you can also guide with knees. So you're actually guiding the broom with your knees because you're that good of a rider.
I should have practiced this more.
Which means your hands are not occupied, which means you get all of your swashbuckler powers. But yeah, you can try to acrobatics. You like kind of fly upside down a little bit, and you're doing this circle, trying to get around them as you're trying to slow this thing down. This is the first combat you've had with the broom.
27.
27 is not enough for the ogre magi, and it's not enough for the oni. So this one already took its AOO, I believe, on Los when Los flew in. And the one that you flew over top of is definitely going to take his AOO. AC 27. All right, and then the Ice Yai Oni is going to claw at you. No, he's going to punch you. Hitting AC 40.
Yeah, even if I have to roll a 20 to block that. Yeah, it's
Okay. An Icy Slam for 22 physical damage, and you need to make a Fortitude save, DC 28, or be staggered.
oh fuck. So damage is 22,
Icy strike from the mountain.
and then staggered sucks.
Zero to the balls.
Staggered sucks.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my Charmed Life, so that's +5. How much save? Fort save?
The DC is 28.
Fuck me. All right.
Whipped up a level spell at my
So-
face.
13, 15, so +15.
Come on, good hope. Boom.
Okay. Staggered means that you have 2 actions for the round. You could be hasted and staggered, which means you have 2 actions and a haste attack. You've taken 1 action by moving.
And I have 2 attacks, basically 2 attacks.
Yep.
So 1 and 2 attacks. Okay, that's fine. And 22 damage. Okay.
And then you took damage while flying, and the DC is,
Oh fuck.
C10, I think.
which you have a DC 11, so you can automatically keep your altitude by taking damage. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
The other
All right.
really clumsy things that fall out of the sky.
It's just hover that you need to work on, and that will come with levels or magic items or something.
Hey. Oh, Modron fucker.
All right, he kind of twists out of the way of your blade,
There we go.
and then as he's coming back and avoiding, he takes his eye off you for a moment to like look down at the hopping fiery thing.
Does 28 crit?
This guy's AC is 27. You hit by 1.
Awesome. Because I was also thinking, can't I just aim a little bit up so on the bottom?
Stab with your long arms underneath his armpit, like he's kind of looking down. Unfortunately, it's if his
Amazing.
and a D4 to a random ability score, because the random ability score is charisma.
I take out an eye. Here, D4. 3.
3 charisma damage with somebody with a lot of
with the charisma dump stat.
with
Yeah,
spell-like
now.
abilities. That's a problem.
Now, let's talk about
Please don't have 8s anymore.
let's talk about the crit.
More 8s, please. Because that polar
His
race
charisma
punch-
is 18. He can no longer pull a ray.
Ooh, buddy.
Now,
Cold is 5th or 6th?
5th.
5th. So
this is an amazing crit.
I know.
What's amazing is his head's going to fall off.
Nah, not really. Not really.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
104 damage.
With -8 to his fort saves. Save or die.
So basically, he turned around because of the hopping fiery thing, and then when he comes back to you, you're like right in beside him. Your blade, you pushed up into his torso, and it's up to the hilt. The hilt of your blade is ramming against ribs. Like the length of the blade is inside his torso. He lets out this puff of air, and there's this horrible sucking sound. So 104 damage. I will put on his token 243 damage, and then he makes a Fortitude save, DC 15, or die outright
-8.
with his -8 to his save. He gets a 25. Oh, the sword comes out, glistening this weird blue color from his blood, and you have to shake off the slush of his cold blood. So that was the second attack you got him.
So move, yeah, miss, and then
Night Sheriff, we surrender.
he just looks at Barnabus like,
What language is he speaking?
this surrender bullshit.
Goblin.
In the rudest form of broken goblin, no speaking to goblin.
Is that from Ghost or Joker?
We surrender. We bow to your greatness.
Okay, that's Grakkel's turn. Ogre Magi. This one's going to step. No, she doesn't need to step. She flies up to you, ready as an attack.
She doesn't attack.
No, he's surrendering.
He's trying to surrender.
And this Ogre Magi incurs an AOO because of your long arms, but it's also readying an action.
Yeah, flanking me, stupid.
Hey, where are you going?
Crit, possible.
Oh, you attack the Ogre Magi as he goes by.
Crit.
Yep, you crit the Ogre Magi as he tries to fly around for
Reduced 1d3 to random ability score. Oh, fuck! What the fuck?
Okay, his ability score is Con, and he's already the one that lost Con.
So 1d3. 3.
Okay, he's taken 4 Con damage.
So 2 of these.
They're big and they extend their arms out, right? So you're cutting like underneath their arms and hitting
52 damage.
52 damage. Okay. Give me a second. So 8 minus 16. He needs to make a save. Minus his 4 Con. You kill that Ogre Magi. There's all sorts of blood coming out of the 2 crossed wounds that you opened up underneath his neck, and then he's just sort of floating.
Coming to threaten me earlier was the last mistake you will ever make.
It was not me. It was one of my minions. It was that one. We will give you treasure. We have the Water Oni's treasure.
We're gonna get the treasure either way, so that's not really a bargaining position. That said a goblin.
Like perfect goblin with slight
perfect.
So
I'm going to get the treasure anyway.
So I think when you attack that Ogre Magi, this Ogre Magi is going to take her readied action.
Good.
She slashes out towards you, AC 23.
I'm going to block it. Ching!
And, okay.
I think you have to declare before the attack roll is made.
Oh crap! Never mind. Okay, sorry, I didn't.
Go ahead. It's funny.
We're at the point where I think the risk is mostly over, but what we learned from this is Junker gets to roll around with a dex trait for a while. Scarred face.
Oh, so close to a crit. So close to a crit.
So yeah, you block.
Oh wait, I blocked. Do I get to attack now?
You get to attack now with
Okay,
a riposte.
right.
And she blocks. So your swords clang together.
This is not satisfying anymore. I hate swashbucklers.
All right, so Los. He saw how hard that guy punched. Oh, you want me to go there? Okay. Yeah, that guy. All right. So he flies to here and then steps in. Hi. Fly step. He will take an attack. Oh, is there a pew pew? This would have been.
She might get him, but he can come in from this side. He'd be fine.
What was the fortune point for?
Pew pew.
Oh no. I rolled a 30. I rolled a 14 on my rip.
It was to make the riposte work.
Yeah, riposte. My actual attack was the 20, so it wouldn't. I don't think it would make like would a 22.
Yeah, it does.
A 22 hits.
Yep.
Okay. Extra damage, baby.
So when she pulls back her blade, she didn't realize that you kind of cut underneath her arm. She starts to bleed all over the floor, or all over the
30 damage.
The frozen trees. All right, Los comes flying in, and he's going to stab. Because he doesn't understand Goblin, I don't think.
For him, it's not a joke. He actually just doesn't understand Goblin.
Languages. Imperial Common, Old Vulcane, and Nezumi. Sylvan and Draconic. He doesn't know what the fucking thing is saying.
He just notices that it's not making Grakkel happy.
Yep.
Grakkel's still attacking. Something must be wrong.
Alright, so Los flew over. He stepped in. He's going to hope this thing doesn't have see invisibility. He's going to spend a ninja point to go invisible, and then he's going to stab from invisibility with the haste attack. Sounds appropriate. He only has 9 ninja points per day.
We don't tend to use them.
Nope. Alright, so Los's attack. The thing does not have the ability to see invisible things, which is surprising, given that invisibility is a spell-like ability for Oni.
We are flanking?
We are flanking.
Okay.
Alright, Los is doing a Piranha Strike for damage. It's plus 13, plus 2 for Bard Song, plus 2 for Good Hope, plus 1 for Haste, plus 2 for being invisible, plus 2 for Flank. AC 37 is a hit. He's not a 5th level swashbuckler yet, so he doesn't have the improved crit, I don't think. Third level swashbucklers don't have improved crit, right?
I think it's 5th.
I think you're right. Yeah, 5th level is
Improved crit is 5th.
okay. So that's just a hit, but it's still good. That's 2d4 plus 13 damage plus 2d6 sneak plus 2 for Good Hope, 2 for Bard Song. He does 27 damage.
It's 270.
270. The creature passes out and is just sort of floating there. Oh, and he's got.
I did not hear what he said. What was he saying?
He's got two bleed as well.
Ooh, that's too bad.
I got him. The three-eyed Oni. Within a round, has he taken fire damage?
There is the ball underneath him, but I don't think it has.
Got shot by Ghost.
Okay, so he doesn't regenerate, which means he takes the bleed. And gently descends to the ground, to the squares where the flaming sphere is burning.
Proceeds to melt.
Ghost.
Ghost is going to shoot at Lady Mage.
Okay.
And then move over to other Ogre Mage when Lady Mage falls down. AC 28.
Hits.
AC 34.
Hits.
AC 26.
All on her. Hits.
Oh
no. Okay.
Well,
when she
we're
falls.
I'll roll damage one at a time.
Okay.
Okay. And then depending on where we're at, I'll decide if I'm going to cast a spell with my last couple actions. That's my haste attack and my mini shot or my rapid shot and the haste attack. Okay, so 4, 8, 8, 10, 14, 15. 3d. She takes all the elements, right?
She does.
Plus 15.
And you're doing fire, right?
Yes.
Okay. Roll fire normally. It's just it stops her regen.
Okay, so 27 damage, then another 23 damage.
So 50 total. 129. That second arrow makes her unconscious.
Okay. Then I'm assuming this guy has the same AC as her.
Yep.
Okay. We're doing 3d6 plus 15. 28 damage to him. And he's fresh. So I've got 2 actions left.
This ogre magi
no.
looks like he wants to run. He's like looking at his the 3-eyed one. It looks like he's trying to leave.
Okay, I'm going to use an action to steady my aim, and then I will shoot with my steadied aim.
Nice. On your tertiary attack. That's
My
awesome.
tertiary attack, so it's a plus 13. Ugh, AC 17.
Okay, that ends up hitting some piecemeal armor the ogre magi is wearing. Junker.
Junker. Fucking asshole.
Hops forward.
Fuck you. He's moving back. He's commanding the sphere to jump in this guy's mouth.
Alright, he's unconscious, so he gets no reflex save, so you're doing time and a half damage.
33 damage.
The guy's hair and beard catches fire, and you watch his face sort of melt, and there's a glistening skull. You kill the CR-14 Icy Eye Oni.
Fuck that guy.
Grakkel's like, oh, he wanted to surrender. Oops.
We don't speak Goblin. This will be this time. Then he's going to shoot a couple arrows at this guy who's retreating. Also, screw that guy too. He's outside point blank. Oh god! Oh, the cockiness. AC 23.
Would have hit.
No good. AC 29.
Hits.
Does cold work against these big chuckleheads?
It does, surprisingly.
Okay.
Oh, really? I wasn't adding it.
You should have. 11 damage.
All right, he's hurt from the arrows. He wants to leave.
It's cute.
You should make that one your pet.
Barnabus.
You can kiss your ring.
I will serve you. You killed my master. I am free.
they're smart enough to pick up on. Yeah, they're pretty swift.
I could take many forms for you. I could look after. Gather your winnings as Night Sheriff.
He's speaking in common, this one. In 2 levels,
I don't mind this.
in 2 levels from now, a creature like this could be cohortable.
Ogre Magi are one of those creatures that their CR and their abilities kind of have them at the right level.
Do we have an accord, Grakkel?
Clean my blade.
I will show you where the water Oni's treasure is.
I put my hand up. It's like, this one seems to be more intelligent than the other ones.
All right, Chagga will cautiously fly around, kind of hop into the place. Hey, yeah, like, are you okay, Grakkel? Are you hurt?
Nothing but a small scratch.
Grakkel, what are you doing?
Well, this.
You broke up. I don't know what you said.
For a second there, I thought.
Oh, sorry, I pushed spacebar by accident. This one is almost dead. He looks at Ghost and looks at her and goes, like,
Ghost gives me the thumbs up.
this one though, I like him. You will show us the treasure and tell us the story of the Water Oni. We will see what is beyond those gates. Perhaps you will be my eyes and ears.
Are you going to spare that one?
Which one?
He points at the Lady Oni.
A giant flaming sphere jumps in the sky. It's on her head.
He looks disappointed.
It's the only lady Oni.
You have made a wise decision. Now, show us the treasures, and do not forget the story of this one.
We've gathered things. They are yours now, Master.
Good.
Know that she will eventually escape. Every day we cast great cold spells upon the pond to keep her in there. She is made of water.
What does she want to do? Why do you keep her trapped?
Water yai are very dangerous. And she would kill all of us.
All of you? Or all of us?
She haunted this temple. We took it from her.
She does not have her items.
She has...
Is there a weapon with her?
She is wielding. Yep, she's got clasped in her icy grasp a huge spear.
Is she under the water, or
Yeah,
is she...
she is under the water. She is laying down in the water, completely submerged, and the pond is frozen.
We were very lucky to get her. We were able to curse her and get a surprise.
Well, we don't want to be anywhere near this fucking puddle when she fucking wakes up. She is tougher than that fucking thing, says Barnabus, pointing at the icy Oni.
Then perhaps we should just get rid of her for good. Adam, you're muted.
The flaming sphere hops up from the ogre, like the lady mage, and jumps back onto the ice Oni. ICRE.
I don't know why she's fucking trapped in there. These creatures can, like, have freedom of movement.
She was cursed.
Alright, spells are just gonna bounce off of her. She's going to be able to do what that thing did, but even more times.
Can you keep her frozen in there?
Not to mention, she can squirt acid out of her eye.
Do you say that right? Like, her eye?
Yes, the Oni with 3 eyes can create mystical powers. I am but a lowly and humble ogre magi. An
You can
ogre,
fucking turn invisible, fly, and do cone of gold. Yeah, I'll take you.
an ogre mage that now serves the night sheriff.
You have no more loyalty to these other ones.
My master is dead. He was not strong enough to hold on to his life.
Good.
You fucking
Sure.
you fucking sure about this, Grakkel?
Yes. He's like, sure.
Yeah, sure, there, mate.
He kind of scowls at Barnabus, but then smiles with a toothy grin at you.
See, this guy's worth being leadership material. All right. Was having him fly around invisible? All right. Can you frozen?
For a time, it does mean I will not be able to use my cones.
It is fine. But if she is free, will she roam around, or will she stay here?
She is an angry storm that will take her vengeance out on anyone she gets her cold grasp upon.
And you are going to be tasked with using your cone to keep her here. And your other skills I will put to good use.
Very well. I will keep her in her pond.
Let me see your blade. Is a blade magical?
I don't know how you checking.
By holding it up and going, is this magical?
Yeah,
Or
he's,
poking Los with it.
he sticks the large sword into the ground. Yeah, boss, it's magical.
Los. So
What's that?
that's the guy who cut Los.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Oh.
magical. Oh no, he had mirror image Los, so Los doesn't.
Oh,
know.
never
But
mind,
Los
sorry.
can cast detect magic for you and confirm.
Good. We will see what we can do about your armor and your weapon. Keep it for now.
Shall I show you your winnings?
Proceed.
Okay, what are you doing with their weapons?
He's gonna let them he's gonna let him move forward, and then he's gonna turn around his guys. He's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go.
Barnabus just gives you you're doing all right.
Yeah, fucking sure.
Instead of looking for that shit, let's just.
All right, I'm going to open up the treasure sheet as you completely.
The rats instinctively go, okay, Mort, spray him out and shit.
Are you taking the dead ogre magi large greatswords?
Yeah.
Magical?
Yep.
Ye-
Minor enchantment, but they are magical. +1 great sword large. Are you taking their bows?
Are they magical?
Their bows are not, but they're
A really high strength mod.
yeah, they are large composite longbow, strength 24.
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold piece bow.
If we can
They're
sell it.
They're massive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Composite
24 is a
longbow.
lot of strength.
Are you leaving this Oni's? Like you
Yes.
letting him keep his bow?
I'm letting him keep his weapons, his armor, his
Okay.
stuff.
All right, that's just the standard fighting gear that the Oni have, and then they have other treasure. Oh, they also have 2 Masterwork chain shirts that are large. Okay. They bring you into this beautiful but run-down temple. Monks or priests may have lived here 20 years ago. The Oni have not done any repair on the building, and you do see that water has run in and damaged some of the pews. There's a bit of trash everywhere. The Oni definitely didn't upkeep it or keep it clean.
Okay.
Water Oni accepted offerings. She pretended to be minor agent of God of Water.
We will come up with a way to get rid of her for good. You'll just do this temporarily.
You do notice that over time, his wounds are healing. These creatures have regen 5.
It's another reason to keep you around.
Well, second becomes a cohort too. It becomes a heroic cohort, so his stats also jack
Suddenly
up.
becomes
Yep.
stronger and
You are worth a feat.
We keep offerings here.
There's a pile of junk, ceremonial things that are broken, but there are a few treasures that are captured within. Let's see. The Oni, Ogre Magi are CR8s. Apparently you guys laugh at CR8s.
well, when we're protected from cold and the
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, 3 of them all lining up and quote
we know what we're doing, and yeah.
The ICI Yoni CR14. All right, so it feels like I'm gonna roll some treasure. I'm going to give you the donjon for the junk treasure, like the offerings kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you a random CR8 CR. And just all the junk you can pick through with that. And then for the other rolls, I think I'm going to break out the something else. Alright, random treasure generator. 1 CR8 horde belonging to outsiders. Wow, that's so underwhelming.
You want magic? Magic items? What the fuck?
No, it's just underwhelming. The
Oh, the effect of the enemies.
yep.
It's okay.
No, the value of the stuff that you generate with this method.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a scattering of coins, 4 minor gemstones. Actually, one is not too bad at the aquamarine at 500 gold pieces. None of them are diamonds. There is a bit of onyx. The art objects include a copper scepter with gold inlay, a crystal egg on a silver stand, a gold and silver chess set, and a gold and silver hand mirror, and a silver comb with a ornate handle. There's a masterwork dark wood lute, and the salvage includes... For some reason, they dragged an anvil here. There are 11 bottles of vinegar, a chair, 16 handsaws, 22 sacks of animal feed.
The fuck? Do you guys rob a farmer?
They just robbed random stuff. All right. Now for something a little bit more interesting. I'm going to roll a magic item level 8. It is a lesser medium wondrous shoulder item. Magic items. And I think I need a percentile.
Go ahead, Adam.
Sure.
Since I have not become the leader. This is Adam.
Cock. 80.
It's good for you. With horns on your head. And hair on your ass, but who knows? Vinegar is good for you.
Yeah, Chagga will use vinegar. You guys will have nice salads.
I personally drink it, but whatever. Wonder when my stomach's bleeding.
Whoa. Plus 4 cloaks of resistance are on the lesser medium shoulders table.
Ooh.
You didn't roll one, but
Oh.
But wait, there's more. Things that you didn't get.
Hey guys, you know those +4 charisma or saving throw?
okay,
Yes, yeah,
the
no.
cloak is a patchwork cloak of hides and fur, but it does radiate magic. It's called a cloak of comfort. When taking a full 24-hour rest, the character gains 5 times its hit dice and hit points instead of twice the number of hit dice and hit points.
That's an interesting item.
You regain twice your damage for 8-hour rest instead of 1 hit point. And then it gives a bunch of competence bonuses. Competence bonuses against disease, energy drain, fatigue, exhaustion, and poisons. Constant endure elements. Neat.
That's an interesting thing, especially for somebody who doesn't, like, for a party that's low on healers.
Okay, that was...
This is a really good item.
So you got a bunch of junk with one CR8. You got a Cloak of Comfort with the other CR8. I'm going to use a different tool for the third CR8.
Isn't there 2 CR8s? Oh, yeah, the third. Yeah, okay, keeping it.
3 Oni.
All right. You sift through the junk and you find the good stuff, which is 600 gold pieces, a +1 cold iron javelin, a +1 heavy steel shield, and a wand of cat's grace.
I don't really. We'll see what happens with the wands.
All right, so that was 3 Oni, and now the CR14 guy. And for you, I'm going to take out my favorite book. They give you a CR14, 13, 14, or 15 item.
Book of cursed items. What the hell, man?
First, it's the shit that he has on his person. Give me a second. What do Oni of that ilk? Nothing. They don't need it. So, treasure standard. Give me a D3. Ahmed, you want to roll 3.
Can I get a hero point? Yeah, baby! 3. That's confirmation on the 3.
Okay. So this temple, the Water Yai Oni, was guarding a 15th level magic item. Give me a percentile.
Adam?
Come on, small bow of slaying all the things. 66.
66 times! Great outdoors, guy getting hit by lightning.
Okay, I'm going to let you roll 2 more times. I'm going to take the best of the